Hello budgeters, welcome to my channel. Not broke, just budgeting. Let's go! Today's video will be for paycheck number 1 for the month of April. I'm sorry that I didn't get to film last week, but unfortunately a tornado struck our area. My family and I are safe, but maybe a half a mile from us, there was great devastation and around our town. And I just wasn't in the right mental state to film, but I am back. Just pray for the state of Arkansas. We're getting our stuff, slowly but surely rebuilding. It's going to take some time, but that's what has been happening to me the past 2 weeks. So if you are new here, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome back, and I just appreciate you all. And let's get into the video. Today we will be cash stuffing $911, but I also have money left over for the previous week, and that'll be separate. That'll be $1,078 for savings. So let's put the money in the money tray and let's count. Okay, let's start counting. Let me get the calculator and let's start counting. We should have $911. We have 1, 2, 3, 400. 250s, which makes $100. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, $240 in 20s. And for our 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, $130. For 10s and 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then for our ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6 for a total of $911. Oops. Okay. This one looks crunchy, but hey, we'll work with it. I just want to say it again, I am so glad to be back. I missed you all. I miss creating content for you all. Okay, so today, if you can remember a couple videos back, I had completed my 1 month ahead savings. So today we will be, let me show you. I bought a envelope specifically for bills, a binder, and then I purchased my envelopes, and then I put the names on them myself. And I will not be stuffing as many envelopes for the first part of the week, but if you continue on this journey with me, you'll see that on the second half of my paycheck, that's where I will stuff the majority of my bills. And once the bills are stuffed, probably at the end of each month, I will take it to the bank, and then that would be for the previous month. So when I take this binder, take everything for the end of the month of April, it will be for the month of May bills, and then I will stuff June in May. So I hope that wasn't confusing, but if you stick around, you'll see the progress. So for this pay period, we're going to, our first one, we're going to do our gas bill. And gas is $120. And usually it's expensive. Our gas expensive in the winter months, and then summer months, this usually goes down to maybe about $20 to $30 per month. So we should start seeing a decrease in this amount because our weather has been like in the low 50s and then gets up to maybe the 60s or 70s. So I'm sure probably either the middle of this month, especially May, we'll see warmer temperatures. So that's for gas. Netflix, I have a binder for subscriptions. For Netflix, we're going to do $17. That's one subscription. And I also have a subscription for Prime for $21, which is Amazon. I think that's for, we have a plan to share music, and I think that's a family of 3. And I think also for, we're always running out of data. I think it's for that also. So $21 for that. And then we have Stars. We have a Stars subscription, which is $10. So we've stuffed in our subscription Netflix, Prime, and Stars. And our last one is, I need to put these in order, is our water bill. Water bill is $113. And that usually kind of stays the same. It may increase maybe another $20 to $30, especially in the summer months, because in the summer months, we are watering our lawns. So we got that budgeted for $113. Okay, and that is it for our bill binder. Our next binder we're going to do is for our everyday spend. Everyday spend. And we just go do our normal amounts. We have $2.50 for groceries. And I hope everyone, I forgot to tell you guys, I hope everyone is, if you celebrate Easter, having a happy Easter. If not, I hope you're having a wonderful day. So $250 for groceries. For gas, we're going to do $40. For dining out, we're going to do another $40. For Chloe, she's going to do $40. And I think I separated her amount. I think I got 3 10s and 2 5s for a total of $40. This is for my daughter. She took my old, I think A7 binder. She's gonna do her own. She's created her little envelopes and she's gonna stuff her amount. So that's a good thing that she's looking at me and seeing the impact that it has changed our family. So she's incorporated in her everyday spend. So that's for Chloe. Next, we're going to do clothing, which is $20. I need to try to build this up. It's hard when you see great sales. So clothing is $10. We need to take out miscellaneous. This is overage. What do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will just put this to the side for miscellaneous, and then we'll put in $10. And charity, we'll get our usually $5. And that is it for our everyday spend. And this wallet goes in my purse, so that's why I call it everyday spend. Let's put that to the side. Next, we're going to do sinking funds. Our sinking funds, sinking funds. I won't be doing every one of the sinking funds. Let's see. We will be stuffing Shelby, which is myself, a binder for myself. And we will be stuffing $30. And we now have $20, $40, $60, $70. Next, for fine dining, we're going to put $5. And we have made our reservations for next Saturday for my son's birthday. So we now have in this envelope 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 205, $205. And this should take care of what we want to order. He's already looked at the menu. And car maintenance, we're going to put $30. And I'll update these envelopes off camera. I won't do it at this time. $20 and $30. And we now have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $4.90. And my oil light, well, my car maintenance light came on, so I am due for an oil change. So I will be taking out of this envelope for that. So car maintenance, so looking good on that. Taxes, we're going to be doing $15. So 15. Looks like I'm going to have to do some condensing too. I might do that in my next video. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, $110 in taxes. And our last binder we're going to stuff is family. Family time, we're going to do 15. So in family time, we now have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $46 in family time. And that is it for our sinking fund. Okay, next we're going to go to our short-term savings, and for Chloe. Now I think since I'm already 1 month ahead, I was going to start, and I want to do 6 months. I'm going to start saving what I was putting in 1 month ahead. I'm going to put into savings. So I will be putting $60 into savings. And I consider this like a short-term savings. Even if you say 6 months ahead, it's still a short-term saving, which means if something happens, you go to that before you go to your long-term emergency funds. So $60 for savings. And for my daughter, Chloe, we'll be putting in 40. Okay, I pulled out everything. Let's see, and she now has 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $2,390. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yep. So we're almost to that 3,000. And I have $30 left over, and I did skip an envelope. And this is it for our long-term binder. We missed another binder, and that is for medical. That is very important. We're going to do $30 for medical. So for medical, we now have, I got this everywhere. For medical, we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210. $210 for medical. And I will be pulling out, I don't know when, $60. I had, my son and I had to get new lenses. I do have vision insurance, but you still know that you still have to come out your pocket. I had some FSA left over. We've exhausted that, so we need to take out $60 for that. So that's for our medical. And that is it for those binders. Next, we're going to get into our saving challenges. Remember, I told you that since I wasn't able to film, I had some left over from that, and that should be $1,078. So we can count that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 800, 900, 1,000. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. $1,078. I just feel so much better than I did last week. I'm telling you. Just to be in a horrific storm is, you hear about it, but just to be in there is just, I just can't explain it. Just does something to you. Okay, so we are going to do, and I got a new savings channel. I have 2 savings challenges that I'm going to introduce. But first, let me see how I want to do this. Let's go ahead and do our regulars. I know we had left off with a scratch off amount of $40. So we owe $40 for our scratch off. $150 scratch off. And we have one last one. So let me get my little penny thing out, and we'll scrape that. So we'll know what we have to do for next week. So next week, on our last one, we have $22, and I'll make a note of that to complete this, we need $22 to complete this $150 scratch off. So we have so far saved $250, $100, and then $150. Next week we'll have $250 saved up in our scratch and save. Let me put this to the side. Next, we can go ahead and do our penny challenge. Penny challenge. And we're going to be doing $50. And I had this calculated, so we'll stop the camera and I'll come back. Okay, we're back and we will be stuffing from increments 135 all the way up to $1.67. And we will, I think it comes to like 49, 48, but we'll just put a $50 into that. And let us mark that off. Let's get our little marker, and let's mark away. And as you can see, we are gaining progress once again, the second time around on this particular challenge. So we got one page and we'll just go all the way down. So we're halfway done with this. As you can see, got one page done, we got that amount. So yeah, so that will be our $600 penny challenge, and we're going to put $50. And remember, I stated I do not want to deal with a lot of change. So I'm going to stick that 50 in there. I do have change that's left over. And my change. So I do have some change, so I'll just dump that in there. A little unicorn. That's so cute to me. I got that at the Dollar Tree. But anywho, we'll just put that in there. Alrighty. Now to the next challenge. We did our penny challenge. We did our scratch off. Now let's do our savings challenge booklet. And for our savings challenge booklet, we are doing a challenge, a $300 challenge. And today we're going to stuff on that $30. So we have 10, 20, 30. So we'll need to color in 3 of those. And I think I'm not going to do it all the way. I'm just going to do the color in the 0. So that's 10, 20, and $30. That's where we'll be. Gets my saving binder for that. Let's find our envelope. Savings challenge, and we will be adding $30. There's a 10, a 20, and a 10. 2 5s. That we'll be adding. So this is coming along. And I did take some out of, I think I had a one for Amazon. I think I bought some ink for cartridge for the printer, but I still have $40 left out of that challenge. I think that was like a $100 challenge. So I'll just keep that in there until I see something I want. It's a lot I want, but no hurry. Our next challenge out of this book, we did a $300 savings challenge. Our next one is self-care. And that's a real important one for myself. And I think with this self-care, I might get me, I don't know, I might get some nails put on. Not for sure. What kind, but... And I'm going to need some change, too. Let me count this. Okay, for self-care, we're going to do $20, and each one of these are $5 each. We've already done 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to color in 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, 4 more. So let's see which one. We'll do this one. And I want to, boy, y'all, we will fast forward this. Okay, so we've colored 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. So $20 will go into our envelope. I need to make some change. Let's see, where can I get some change? I'm sure I can get one out of one of these binders that we just did. Let's see if our tax is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yep. We'll just put the 50 taxes. And then we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20. $20 for self-care. And self-care. We have our envelope for that. So that is self-care. And maybe for our next time, we will have this completed. We only have 2 of them left. And we'll have this savings challenge completed for self-care. That is it for our savings booklet. Now I want to introduce you to stuff that I bought off of Etsy. I know my last video I told you where I had been buying stuff from small businesses. I have been dying to get this. I am so excited on this challenge. It's a savings binder and it has the table of contents, and the goal for this savings challenge is $2,500. And you just, after you complete each section, you just check it off, and each section has the amount that you should save. And then each section is $100, and it gives you your increments that you save. So today we are going to do our first one. And let me show you, tell you where I got this from. I got this from Budget with Tan, and she's on Etsy. So budgetwithtan.etsy.com, and I will be I'll have this linked in the description below. So yeah, check her out. It was very affordable and I'm loving it. So today we're going to start on section 1. And again, you don't have to start at section 1. If you want to start at section 12, you do what you want to do. And I think as they increase the sections, the amounts, the increments increase. So it's just, you got your table of contents. So for today, we will start with section 1. And let's get some markers out. Let's see what color, what color. We'll start off with green. Okay, so for section 1, we're going to be doing $15. So we're going to mark $15. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. And then we'll just put this amount in our section 1. They look pretty sturdy. I did get the box, but I think this is more, let me back. I bought a box, a savings box, from another Etsy owner, small Etsy owner, business owner, but it seems like they're too small, and I just wanted this one. I mean, you don't have to fold your bills, and you can just stuff them in there. So, yeah, this is from, where did I say it's from? Budget with 10. So go check her out. So again, once we finish the section 1 of $100, once we finish that section, we'll mark it off. So we'll just continue to work on that. And this is for $2,500. So I'm excited about that. So that's that savings challenge. And also, I think I'm going to stuff this. I don't have an envelope, but I'm still going to stuff this. This was from Super Budgets. I think this is from Super Budget. I had ordered some placeholders, and she put this savings challenge for free. It says farming up $505 in savings, and each one has an amount. The chicken has 5, the pig has 20. No, the cow has 20, the pig is 10, and the horse is 15. And I think today, with my leftover, let's see what we have. We have $5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we do. So with that $5, we're going to be coloring in one of the chickens. So let me get another color. We'll do maroon this time. And I'll have to, I don't think I have a envelope, but that's no problem. We can get that. So let's color in this chicken. And this saving challenge is laminated, so you can use this more than once. Okay. So we got our chicken first. And I think on this one, since it says farming, I think I may save this. I don't know what I might do with this. I may do this for a grocery stockpile or just a regular savings. But yep, we got our $5. So I'll put this to the side, and I'll make sure that I create, or I should have, an envelope for that one. Okay. And on to my baby, my last one. It's that big one. It's that big one. It's that big one. Woo, woo. My 5K challenge. We're almost about to knock this baby out the box. Yo, yo. Okay, let's take our savings challenge out. And let's see what we have left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 923 dollars. And let's see if we can knock, how much we can knock out. I'm sure we can knock out a lot. So we have $923 left. We got 144, 140, 136, 132, 128, 124, and $116. We have $3 left over. Hey, we don't care about surpluses. So let's make sure I got that right. 116, 124, 128, 132, 136, 140, and 144. 920 with a surplus of 3. Okay. We are almost done. Look, we have all this row left, and next we just have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. Well, 10, and then this one, 11 squares left. So let's color this one in. I'm going to do so 144. And this is also, I made this myself, but this is laminated, and I can use this over and over. I hadn't decided if I'm going to do the envelopes. I might just stick doing this one. And I started this particular savings challenge in January. So I have completed January, February, March, probably, yeah, within 3 months. This one was already marked off, but they kind of wiped off. Maybe I need to let it dry. Okay, we got that one also, the 180. I love seeing this progress. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. We just got those little left. And we're done. Now remember, we didn't complete it in 50 days. Hey, around here, we complete it when we complete it. So, yep, so we will be putting in this envelope $923. And we can count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 850, 900, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, $923. And remember, I will not count this until this is completed. And then once it's completed, we will distribute accordingly into our long-term binder. So let's put that 50-50 and our, yeah. So another milestone almost completed. And remember, when I started, I do have a $1,000 placeholder that's in the bank, but I decided I didn't want to count each time I put money in. We'll just do all that at the end. So we should have this done maybe next week, this challenge. And again, we'll complete and then we'll start all over. That is the gold. That is the gold. That is the gold. So we're done with that challenge. And our last challenge for this, well, it's not a challenge, but for this video will be our ones that we do have left over. And how many do we have? We have $1, $2, $3, $4. I do have a dollar bill binder that I have, and I'll just stick those ones in there. I will not be counting, and I don't have a lot of ones left. Like some of videos I watch, some of y'all have a bunch of ones left over, but I'm working. I try not to compare other budget channels, but yeah, I'll just can't, when I have ones, I'll just put it in this envelope, and we will count this at the end of the y'all to see what our total is. Well, that is it for the video. I hope that you stuck around to the end. Again, I am grateful for you all. I hope that you're having a wonderful Easter. If you celebrate, even if you don't, I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. And I will see you all next week. Bye.